Hello everyone. I just wanted to share, I had an interesting experience this morning, and I was kind of looking for some information, and I found myself, which to my surprise, is the Pleiadians. I had an experience with them, which I don't always do. And I had to write it down. I actually ended up on their ship. And so I wrote it down. So if you want to bear with me, I was searching and asking for information for humanity, and what we need or what's needed at this time. So I'm going to read from my notes, which I normally don't, but this is pretty a lot, and I'm worried that I'm not going to get all the information in. So if this resonates, if some point it doesn't, then just don't listen to it. This is just what I received, so I'm going by what I received for information, and it might resonate with some and it might not resonate with others, and that's fine. So anyway, so as I said, I ended up on a Pleiadian ship, and I was scanned when I came in, and I asked for help from, and we all can do this, ask for help from my star family, soul family, for help. And like, to my surprise, I ended up on this craft, and I was in a meditation doing this, and I was scanned by the Pleiadians, and I was shown a lot of technology. And we all know about the medbed thing and all that stuff. So they were showing the technology to me, and what they stated was all this, and it was really neat, all this technology. And I think I was scanned for, I don't know, they like to scan you for if you're bringing in anything they don't want. You know, it was pretty interesting with their big machine scanner. So anyway, what happened is a lot of technology has been hidden. We all know has been hidden from humanity, and has been. And what happened is it has been ready to receive the transmissions of these energies. It's like humanity. What they were saying was humanity hasn't been ready to receive these transmission of energies that come from this technology. But as I further go along, you'll get what the technology is, and that to help mankind it needs to come from each avatar. Going through our systems or our souls. What they were telling me is knowing the self and what is going on with you, and that the healing needs to come from the avatar, going within. And they said knowing oneself. And for the technology arrives in waves. So this technology is like waves of energy that comes in the form of, that's how they come in that form. And for us we can heal ourselves. Those who want to heal, they said, and not from med beds. They're not talking about med beds here. Some have that. They said some have that mindset that you just get in a med bed and you heal, but and I could read this, but I do remember this part, is the fact that you can lay in these med beds and, so just get there and feel like you've been healed. But what happens is over time, what happens is everything gets healed, but as a matter of time, everything will come back. So if you have attachments, if you have cords, or you have any kind of inner turmoil, let's say, it like if you're going in it for any specific reasons. That what happens is, it's basically what they're saying is that it's a temporary fix. And it's, you know, it's going to be a temporary thing. Long habits of humans, you know, that it's, you know, along with the habits will come back, or anything that you've wanted to heal. And that we actually, they said, we are all color, light, and sound, which a lot of us already know. And everybody, some people might know all this information, but so after a period of time, a lot of the ailments or whatever will come back, because you haven't, you know, that's a surface level healing. It can get in, yes, to a certain degree, is what they're telling me. You have to take the necessary steps for healing and release the attachments to the ego, and allow healing energies to enter your avatar. That is when the healing happens. We are all connected to frequencies of healing and ancient codes that actually are embodied within all of us. And all you need to do is ask your star and soul family for assistance. It is that simple for humans. That is that simple. For humans, make things more complicated than what it needs to be. We are all computer healing machines, and we have the capability, all within ourselves, to heal and to heal the planet. One needs to recognize where the love within themselves is lacking. And love is the key word. I think all of us know that is the highest frequency. And assist is the highest in healing. And so there are, okay, what is it? Recognize where the love is within themselves is lacking, where they can attach the threads to where this belongs. So where your lack is coming from, whether it's because we all came in with all these attachments and these cords from our ancestors, from our parents, and, you know, sitting with yourself, you can usually figure out or trace, or, you know, you ask for help and you receive the help. Attach the threads belongs to the lack of oneself from within, and where it came from. Already have these threads. So we already had these threads and attachments and cords when we came in. And however, you want to look at or feel it where it has been designed to promote amnesia or non-remembrance, which I think we all know we came in with all that, and how truly powerful we are when we choose ourselves to heal. And release all the traumas and attachments and beliefs that were attached to us. That is when the healing begins. That's when you can get more of your power and feel more powerful. If you're weighed down by all these attachments and all these beliefs that aren't even ours, that's what can happen. And if you choose to, so everything's free will. We all have inside of us the ability to heal. And if that is what you choose to do, invite each color of the chakra system in through your body, and a golden light permeating from your soul spirit, and from as above as below. You are not separate from source. It's only an illusion of separation that has been distorted in our memory banks and DNA. That rewiring, and I can't even read my writing half the time, and the intent to heal, along with the highest frequency, which is love. And in embodying the frequency love is where freedom happens, where we feel free. And in loving ourselves, and along, you know, with that strong frequency of love coming through, there's nothing that's in our way. I mean, we have it's like, you know, the freedom is is really unbelievable once you feel that freedom. And it all stems from, I think a lot of us haven't loved ourselves. I know I have not. I wouldn't have been in situations that I put myself in if I had, you know? And so, you know, it is, and so what they're saying is it's time to integrate our light bodies and lock the true frequency of love into ourselves. So that was the message that I got this morning. You know, I question a lot, and, you know, I had to re-listen to it and make sure that it resonated, and it does resonate with me. I feel like we are the technology. We're very capable of healing ourselves. But the outside forces, and when we came in with our amnesia and our non-remembrance, you know, it's like taking an onion and peeling all those layers and getting to remembering ourselves, why we came here. So how the heck are we going to remember who we are or what we're here to do? Some do. Some just come in remembering. Unfortunately, I was mind wiped to the extreme a lot of the time. So I've had to do a lot of work over the years, which I have, but I'm still doing it. So I'm just along with everybody else. So how to help us heal in healing ourselves, everything else, you know, it's like a domino effect. So in with that becomes, you know, the earth heals, and even, you know, with healing ourselves, it's just, you know, I don't even know. I mean, I'm starting to feel the freedom from it. I still have some work to do, but, you know, it does resonate with me. If it doesn't resonate, then just leave it. You know, but it definitely gave me a lot to think about and to see from a different perspective. And it was really interesting, the experience. I've had experience with other beings, but not so much with the Pleiadians. So I thought, also to explain that they are hovering over the Earth's atmosphere. So we have to want the healing. We have to want to heal ourselves, because really we're truly the only ones that can do it, is basically what I was given for information. So I wanted to share that, and I hope it helped everyone. And I think the earth would be a better place if we all just take the focus off on the crap that's going on around the world and go within. And with doing that, there's nothing that can stop us. The power is unstoppable, and we will feel so much better. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.